Hi there. My name is Gloria. What's yours?
Hi, Gloria. What's going on?
Well, look down here. Those are people, but they're mighty short. Guess we call them little people, right?
No, they are called kids or children. Did they tell you their names?
Well, not exactly. I came out here and told them my name, but didn't understand their names.
No problem. Let me show you how it's done. Hi, kids. How are you doing? I didn't hear you. How are you doing? My name is Agnes. Oh, come on. I can't hear you. What is your name? Just go ahead and shout it out.
Wow. I am glad we know their names. By the way, isn't it a great day today?
Sure is. Reminds me of the story of creation.
You mean the story in the Bible about God creating the world?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, I love that story, don't you? Can we tell the kids that story, please?
Well, it all started when God decided to create the world.
Yep, and everything in it, and everything around it in just 7 days.
7 days? Wow, that's just 1 week. But God can do anything, right, kids? So he can go as fast or as slow as he wants.
Who told the kids about God?
Stop interrupting the story. They learn about God from their parents and when they go to church.
Well, let's get back to the story then. You know, it's in the very first book of the Bible called Genesis. See? The kids knew that.
Oh, where was I? Yes, the story about God creating the world. He created light and dark first.
So, light is bright. When I can see everything, and dark is when I can't. Right, kids? Then what happened?
Well, then God created some other stuff. He created sky and he separated the waters.
Wow! What did God create on the third day?
He created land and seas. Then, on the next day, he created plants and growing stuff.
You mean like trees and grass? Kids, do you see any grass anywhere? Grass is green, you know. And God made vegetables. I like all kinds of vegetables because God made them taste good. Except I don't like lima beans. Kids, do you like lima beans?
Well, I like lima beans. I am sure some of the kids like lima beans too. It is okay not to like every single vegetable, but you need to try them all.
That's right, because someday when you try one, you might find out you like it.
Then God got really busy with making day and night, stars, moon, and seasons too.
Oh, I like all the seasons, but my favorite is fall, when the leaves are on the ground. We can jump and run and kick the leaves. It's so pretty. So kids, what season is it right now? That's right, it's summer, right now. So what happened next, Agnes?
God created fish. and birds.
Hey kids, can you be a fish? What about a bird? Can you be a bird?
Then God made wild animals and all kinds of land-loving creatures.
You know, that's when God made bears. Yep, bears are mentioned 12 times in the Bible.
How do you know that stuff?
My mom told me. She reads to me my children's Bible, you know.
Oh, really?
Yep. So tell the kids what happens next. This is getting so exciting.
Okay. Then God created human beings. People, Adam and Eve. By the time he created them, everything else was in place. They had everything they needed, but the best part was that they were made in God's image.
What's image? What does that mean?
It means God gave people all the earth to rule over. They had the intelligence to take care of things, to carefully use what God provided for them. People who obey God and take care of the earth give God pleasure.
The Bible says God looked over stuff after he created it and said, "It is good." So you know, he liked what he created. He especially loved people.
And you know, Gloria, those kids out there, God created them too. He loves them this much.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff that God made, and it took him less than a week. How many days is that? 7. And then what happens?
Well, then he rested.
What?
The Bible says he rested. Everything was finished. Everything was perfect. The whole universe was in place. He rested from his work, and he blessed that day and made it holy, so we get to rest just like he did on Sundays. It's called Sabbath rest. We come to church and learn about God on that day.
Wow, that's such a great story about God, Agnes. I like to hear it over and over. I am thankful he created us and gave us the earth and everything in it.
There are lots of good stories, God stories in the Bible, for us to read and learn. Right, kids? What? I didn't hear you.
Wow, you know, Agnes, I think we have to go now. The kids can come see us another day.
Bye,
Bye,
kids. Have a great day.
Meep, meep.